Shanti. This is the Abhyakt Murli of 27 of November 2022. Original date 31 of December 1992. Title is The way to attain success is to use everything in a worthwhile way. Today, the Father, the Creator who bestows a new life, is seeing His children who are creating a new life. This new life, that is this elevated Brahmin life, is for creating the new age. The new life of every Brahmin soul is created for bringing about the new age in which everything will be the newest of all. Even matter will be Satopradhan. That is, it will be new. People of the world celebrate the new year and they give new year greetings and they even give gifts as a token for the new year. However, the Father and you give greetings for the new age. You give all souls the good news that the new age, that is the golden world, the age of truth, heaven, is about to come. This is the service you do, is it not? This is the good news that you give everyone. And you give a golden gift for the new age. What gift do you give? You give the fortune of the kingdom of the world for birth after birth, for many births. All other gifts are included in this golden gift. No matter how great or how beautiful a gift that people give in this world may be, what can they give? Even if someone gives a crown or a throne of today, what is that compared to your Satopradhan golden gift? Is it anything big? However, the Father, the Creator of new life, has given all of you an invaluable, imperishable gift. Each of you has claimed a right to it. Have you not? What do Brahmin souls say with the sparkle of the intoxication of their unbreakable faith? That the fortune of the kingdom of the world is their birthright. Do you have this much sparkle of intoxication? Or does it sometime decrease and sometime increase? You have this faith and it is fixed. No one can prevent the destiny of you claiming this right. This destiny is fixed for souls whose intellects have faith. Is this fixed brackets nishchit? Or do you have some worries brackets chinta? I don't know whether I will receive it or not. Do you ever have the thought? I don't know whether. If you are a Brahmin, it is fixed. Brahmins will become angels and angels will become deities. So you have this strong faith, do you not? Or is there some slight fluctuation? Is it unshakable and immovable? The Father has given you such a golden gift. So what will you do with it? You will give it to others. If a gift for a temporary period, when that temporary period finishes, even the gift finishes. But this imperishable gift will remain with you for every birth. The true celebration is the celebration of the new age. But every day in this confluence age, is for celebrating. Every day is a day for staying in pleasure. Every day is for swinging in swings of happiness, for dancing in happiness, and for singing imperishable songs. This is why you celebrate every day of your Brahmin life. For Brahmins, every day is a festival for increasing your zeal and enthusiasm. This is why, as a memorial of this, people celebrate many festivals in Bharat. It is well known that every day of the year in Bharat is for celebrating. There aren't as many festivals anywhere else as there are in Bharat. And so this is a memorial of you Brahmins celebrating every day. This is why you are also celebrating New Year's Day. You have to come to celebrate New Year's Day. So will you celebrate for just one day? Will your celebration finish as soon as the first finishes? The new life of you elevated souls, that is the elevated star, sign of Brahmin life, is of celebrating every day. It is to have a festival every day. It is written in your horoscope that every day constantly has to be the most elevated of all. The elevated star sign of you Brahmin souls is that of a constantly flying stage. It isn't that 2 of your days will be very good and that after the 2 days there will be a difference, that Tuesday will be good, Thursday will be better, and that you will have obstacles on Friday. Is your star sign like that? Whatever is happening is good, and whatever is to happen will be even better. This is called the star sign of the flying stage of Brahmins. The star sign of a Brahmin life is changed because it is a new birth. So this year, look at your elevated star sign every day and then put it into practical. According to the world, it is New Year's Day, and according to you Brahmins, you are especially celebrating the Abhyakt year. So you are beginning the new year, that is the Abhyakt year. Constantly remember the special slogan for this new year, that is this Abhyakt year. The special way to attain constant success is to use every second, every breath, and every treasure in a worthwhile way. To use everything in a worthwhile way is the basis for attaining success. No matter what type of success you wish to attain, whether in your thoughts, words, deeds, connections, or relationships, if you want to experience every type of success, then continue to use everything in a worthwhile way. Do not let anything be wasted. Use it in a worthwhile way for yourself and for other souls, and you will automatically continue to experience the happiness of success. This is because to use everything in a worthwhile way means to attain success for the present and to accumulate for the future. The result of you using time in a worthwhile way in this birth is that you will claim a right to your fortune of the kingdom for the full time of the kingdom. When you use your every breath in a worthwhile way, the result of that is that you will remain healthy for many births. Your breathing will not stop while you are moving along. You will not have heart failure. For one, you claim a right to 1,000-fold success. In the same way, you must continue to use all your treasures in a worthwhile way. In that too, you must use the special treasure of knowledge in a worthwhile way. Knowledge means understanding. As a result of doing that, you will become so sensible that you will not need to take advice from the many advisors in the future. You yourself become sensible and rule your kingdoms. The second treasure is the treasure of all powers. The more you use the treasure of powers, that is, the more you use them in a worthwhile way, you will accordingly not lack any power in your future kingdoms. All the powers automatically give you the experience of success in every task you perform, of being free from obstacles, unshakable and constant. Not a single power would be lacking. You will have both the authorities of religion and ruling at the same time. The third treasure is the treasure of all virtues. As a result of this, you will become embodiments of virtues in such a way that even today, in the final time, your non-living images are praised as the deities who are full of all virtues. In the same way, churn the result of the success of using every treasure in a worthwhile way. Do you understand? Have a heart-to-heart conversation about this among yourselves. So in this Avyakt year, use everything in a worthwhile way and continue to experience success. You are especially celebrating this Avyakt year out of love for Father Brahma. The sign of love is that whatever the one you love loves, that would also be loved by the one who has love. So what did Brahma Baba especially love? He had love for the Murli. He had the greatest love for the Murli, and this is why he became Murlidhar, brackets one who plays the flute. This is why he also becomes the Murlidhar in the future. He had love for the Murli, and so in the future they saw a symbol of the Murli, brackets flute, with the form of Sri Krishna. So the sign of love is to have love for everything that the Father had love for. Do not just be those who say Brahma Baba was very lovely and lovable. But what is the sign of that? Let your love for everything that Baba had love for be constantly visible. This is known as having love for Brahma Baba. Otherwise, it would be said that you are those who have number-wise love. It would not be said those who have number one love, but those who have number-wise love. The aim of this Avyakt year is to show the sign of love for the Father in a practical way. This is celebrating. In other words, you call this becoming equal to the Father. Whatever actions you perform, especially underline that before performing any action, before uttering any words, before having any thoughts, check whether they are like Brahma Baba's. Do you have this sign of love? In that case, put that thought into practice. Say those words with your lips and perform those actions with your physical organs. First of all, check and then do it in a practical way. Let it not be, I didn't think of that, but it just happened. No. The particular speciality of Father Brahma is that he did whatever he thought. He did whatever he said. Because this is new knowledge. He had so much opposition. However, by having the awareness of his self-respect, by having the power of the Father's company, with the weapons of determination and faith, and with power, he remained constantly unshakable and immovable on the seat of his position. So, when you are in your position, what can any opposition do? Opposition makes you strong in your position. It doesn't shake you, it makes you strong. The practical proof of your being victorious and service in all four directions, being victorious, is those who previously used to say that you people were those who create upheaval, brackets dhamal, now say they saw wonders, brackets kamal. So how did this happen? You finished the opposition by using your elevated position. So what will you do this year? Father Brahma, on the basis of faith and on the basis of spiritual intoxication, became the knower of the fixed destiny and used everything in a worthwhile way in a second. He did not keep anything for himself, but used it all in a worthwhile way. The visible evidence of that was that even until his last day, he did physical service by writing letters and speaking elevated versions with his lips. Even on the last day, he used his time, thoughts, and body in a worthwhile way. So the sign of love is to use everything in a worthwhile way. To use everything in a worthwhile way means to use it in an elevated way. If you constantly have the aim of achieving success, anything wasteful will automatically finish. Just as darkness is automatically finished by light, if you continue to think, dispel the darkness, time is wasted. And effort is also wasted. So do not make such effort. Today I became angry. Today I became greedy. Today I listened to something wasteful. Today I said something wasteful. Today I did something wasteful. While thinking and making effort in that way, you will become disheartened. But by having the aim of using everything in a worthwhile way, all the wasteful will automatically finish. The aim of using everything in a worthwhile way is to bring about light. And so darkness is automatically dispelled. What do you have to do in this Avyakt year? Bap Dada will see whether you become those who have love in a number one way or number wise. Will all of you become number one? What will the double foreigners become? Will you become number one? It is very easy to say number one. If you have a firm aim, you will definitely imbibe the qualifications. The aim draws the qualifications. Create a plan among yourselves. Think about this. Bap Dada is pleased. If everyone becomes number one, then he becomes very pleased. The first division is a long one. You can become that. Everyone is first in the first division. So congratulations for the new year in which all of you will become number one. If you win against the wasteful, you will become number one. If you do not win against the wasteful, you will not become number one. Even now, the account of wastefulness is not finished. For some, it is in their thoughts. For some, it is in their words. And for some, it is in their relationships and connections. The account has not fully finished. That is why it still emerges now and then. The aim will definitely make you reach your destination. The moment you tell wasteful things to stop, they should stop. When you have the power to stop, the stock of old accounts will finish. You should have that much power. You have godly success. Those who have occult powers show temporary miracles. But you who have godly success attain success by using the right method. What can godly success not attain? The moment you think, stop, you put a stop to it. Do you have that much power? Or is it that even after you say stop, it takes 1 or 2 days, 1 hour or 10 hours to stop? Stop means stop. So you have to show the Father this sign. Do you understand? The success in service and revelation will increase according to the drama anyway. It is increasing now, is it not? Previously, you used to give invitations, but you are now receiving invitations. And so the revelation of success in service is taking place, is it not? You do not need to be given a stage or a degree, for this is the revelation of service. What is that degree compared to the degree received from God? Brackets, Udaipur University presented Dadiji with a doctorate degree. This is also a means of revelation. So service is being revealed through this means. You will definitely receive a ready-made stage. The day will come when the leaders of religion will invite you and make you the chief guest. Now they have to keep their external formalities, but they internally feel that you pure souls should receive the seat. The political leaders even say that you make them into chief guest, but that it would be better if you became those. However, within the drama, their names are mentioned. Your task is accomplished. Just as revelation in service is taking place and the methods are changing, in the same way, all of you have to bring about the revelation of perfection and completion in yourselves. There is a need for this now, and you will then definitely become complete. The memorial in every cycle shows that your success is already guaranteed. What is the rosary of victory? You became victorious, you became embodiments of success, and this is why there is the memorial. So you cannot prevent this destiny. No matter how much someone thinks that not so many are ready as yet, or that there are still complications as yet, there is no need to be afraid about this. There is the memorial of the guarantee of success every cycle. What will happen? How will it happen? There is no need for these questions. It has to happen. It is fixed, is it not? No one can shake the fixed destiny. If the boat and the boatman are strong, then storms become the means for making the boat move forward. These storms, brackets tufan, become a gift, brackets tofa. This is why there are byplots in between, and they too will continue. However, the unshakable destiny is fixed. Do you have this much faith? Or do you sometimes become afraid when you see yourselves fluctuate? I don't know how it will happen. I don't know when it will happen. Are these questions marks? These storms will become a gift. Do you understand? This is called becoming victorious by your intellect having faith. Simply follow the Father. Acha. To all the victorious souls whose intellects have unshakable faith, to the souls who are embodiments of success by using every treasure in a worthwhile way, to those who easily follow Father Brahma at every step, to the powerful souls who maintain the awareness of their new life and the new age, to the special souls who reveal the signs of love for the Father, congratulations, love, remembrance, and namaste for the elevated transformation and for the avyakt ear. Spiritual children says namaste to the spiritual father. Bap Dada meeting Dadis. You are happy seeing the scenes of the drama, are you not? Wah drama, wah. Wah Baba, wah. This song continues eternally and everlastingly. The children reveal the Father and the Father reveals the Shakti army. That was good service. There has to be a new form of doing service. Let the words Baba, Baba continue to emerge from everyone's lips because He is the World Father. The word Baba, of course, emerges from the hearts and lips of Brahmin souls. But now let Baba emerge from the hearts and lips of all souls, for only then will there be completion. Whether it emerges in the form of O Prabhu or Vah Baba, they definitely have to be introduced to the word Baba. So you have now experienced the way of doing service and of how much service one mic can do. The task of giving the message becomes accomplished. So you now have to prepare mics. This one was a sample (Governor of Rajasthan Dr. M. Channa Reddy). After all, Bharat claimed a number in preparing mics. So you have to prepare them in this way now. Abu prepared the mics of Rajasthan, not just Rajasthan. The arrow was shot from Abu. Acha. Blessing. May you be filled with all attainments and have the alaukic happiness and intoxication of having God's love and of having godly rights. The children who are always combined with the Father and say with love, My Baba, receive godly rights. The unlimited bestower fills them with all attainments. They claim a right to all three worlds. They then sing the song, I have attained what I wanted to attain. Nothing more now remains to be attained. They receive a guarantee card for 21 births. Maintain this alaukic happiness and intoxication of having found everything. Slogan. Do not let your spiritual endeavor be based on the facilities. Do not let the facilities become an obstacle to your spiritual endeavor. Slogan. Do not let your spiritual endeavor be based on the facilities. Do not let the facilities become an obstacle to your spiritual endeavor. Om Shanti.